Presented by Hyatt Regency Guam. Cafe Kitchen now open daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hafa Guam, welcome to another episode of In the Mix. I'm Jonah Charfris. Thanks so much for tuning in. A great show lined up for you this evening. Coming up, I sit down with award-winning photojournalist Nancy Borowick and find out about her latest release, The Family Imprint. We also find out what she's doing on Guam and her involvement with the Guam is Good Wine, Art, and Food Festival. A little bit later, we give you all the details to the Academy of Our Lady of Guam and Father Duenas Memorial School's spring production of Beauty and the Beast. And we close out the show tonight with music from 5 on It when they performed on Live Local Fridays on Guam's favorite I-94. But first things first, let's give you all the details to the 7th annual Guam is Good Wine, Food, and Art Festival. Here's more. It's an evening that many on the island look forward to. On Friday, April 21st, join us for the 7th annual Guam is Good Wine, Food, and Art Festival. Presented by the Edward M. Calvo Cancer Foundation, the festival is one full of good wine, good music, good art, good food, and most importantly, all for a good cause. The festival, which takes place at the Cars Plus showroom in Mighty from 6 to 10 p.m., will offer an array of food from some of the island's top food purveyors, including Mezcla, Proa, Pika's Cafe, Crest, Tunu, B&G Pacific, and even Hafaloa. According to Hafaloa employee Gabriel Paulino, the team is excited to be part of the event this year.
We're really all about giving back too. We're about family and then seeing what people go through with the Cancer Foundation and everything too. We would like to be part of it, and also everyone's here supporting us, so why not support back?
So what will Team Hafaloa be offering at the festival? Front of house manager Jules Taitono says they'll be serving up acai appetizers.
It's going to be acai roots in a 6-ounce cup with honey, granola, IDI's freshest, blueberries, banana, strawberries, and then finally topped with coconut.
The night will also feature some of the finest wines from all over the world from IWS Guam and Mid-Pac distributors. IWS brand manager Jessica Leon Guerrero and Mid-Pac division manager for wines, spirits, and tobacco, Rick Rodriguez.
We've been doing this for the past couple of years, and it's really, one, a nice event, one, it gives back to a good cause, and two, it's a chance, it's an occasion built to, one, showcase a lot of the different wines that we represent here on the island of Guam and throughout the world. And it's a chance for people to try different things, see what they like. There's a lot of great food pairings that happen at the event as well, so you can take the wine, see which one pairs perfectly with a lot of the vendors that are coming out and supporting the event.
There will be over 100 wines that evening. Some of the wines that will be featured.
The first one is Montes, and Montes is a Chilean brand that actually was established in the 80s. But with the focus of making super premium wines out of Chile, which was previously known for more, cost, just wines under $15 of decent quality, but not high level wines that are similar to this first growth wines out of France and stuff. So that was their focus, and this actually particular bottle of Montes Alpha M was one of the brands that kind of put them on the map and helped put Chile in the map as far as bringing up ultra premium wines. And the second brand, Penfolds. Probably the most iconic brand out of Australia. If you know wines from Australia, Penfolds is at the top of the list. And this particular bin 28 is actually named after an area that it's stored in the winery. It was the first brand that actually they named it. They have a lot of bins now, but it was the first one that they said, okay, bin 23 we'll put that on the label. And the third one is La Crema. This is out of California. It's a Pinot. This brand is owned by Jackson Family Wines, and with the focus on growing good Pinot quality grapes out of cooler climates, cooler windy climates like the Sonoma Coast and Monterey Valley. And it's been top 50 brand in the most popular restaurants in the U.S. over the last 10 years, so it's been a really good brand.
We have Cloudy Bay, one of the main staple Sauvignon Blancs and Pinot Noirs. When I think of Sauvignon Blancs, it's one of my more favorite white wines, and a lot of times when I look at Sauvignon Blancs, my favorite always ends up being from New Zealand. Just really nice, crisp wines, and that's what our Cloudy Bay Sauvignon Blanc really showcases in its wine. And then we'll go down the line. We're actually going to be featuring some wines from Italy. I know Crest will be one of the vendors there, showcasing their foods. They're going more with an Italian style. and so they'll be showcasing that, and we're going to be pairing that right directly with a Chianti, also from Italy. So really nice wine pairing there. And then, of course, we always go back to some of our favorites, and we go back to California. I love California wines. So we're actually going to bring out a brand called Francis Ford Coppola, and 3 squares is going to be featuring a Tanal and Cutney. And I love Tanal and Cutney, and Rick and I were talking the other day, and we're like, how do we pair that? But this, I think, would be a perfect wine for it. It's a really nice full-bodied wine with a lot of spicy characteristics and very earthy.
Those in attendance will have the opportunity to view and bid on artwork from KUAM's very own Nestor Lecanto and Nick Delgado, freshman Senator Louise Muña, 2017 American Cancer Society cancer hero Frankie Paris, local artists Fawn Tuncap, Michelle Peer, Ron Castro, Zarda Puya, and business owners Pika Farron, JJ Ambrose, D. Paris Damian. There are so many more contributing pieces that reflect their interpretation of the foundation slogan, Guam is good. Tickets are $100 and can be purchased at Cars Plus or the Edward M. Calvo Cancer Foundation office in Hagåtña. For more information, you can call 472-6854 or visit guamisgood.org. All proceeds benefit the Edward M. Calvo Cancer Foundation.
So please don't forget to stop by this Friday at Cars Plus in Mighty to support the Edward M. Calvo Cancer Foundation.
Jesus Mahalos.
Don't go anywhere, because when we return, I sit down with award-winning photojournalist Nancy Borwick. You're watching In the Mix.